Guys, this is gonna be my first attack in this war, and it's gonna be kind of strange attack because we are massively outmatched, and the only thing we want to do is to get 1 star on each enemy's base to get the maximum alliance perk available. During the offer it's gonna be doubled, so I'm gonna attack this base number 4, surprisingly enough, because 1, 2, and 3 are already at least 1 star. So let's take a look at this base. It's actually not going to be a standard explanation of how I would attack this base, because I don't really need to 5-star this one, and it's actually not really possible, I would say. So I'm gonna just attack to get 1 star, and I will not make a suicide run to the town center. I would rather go for the 50%. Don't even really need to make it fast. Just gonna make it. And so I'm gonna attack with my main troops from this side, so that they don't trigger a lot of defensive buildings early in the battle. I will also support them with collision troops here. We'll probably, after dropping troops here and there, I will use probably even before. Yeah, probably I will start with donated troops and collision troops on this side. Then we'll use Blitzkrieg because it's gonna trigger those buildings, and I don't want to really fight all those atomic age tanks. So I will use the Blitzkrieg here, and will then deploy my main troops here. And yeah, I will also place my mercs here, but maybe a bit later. And then I will place my generals here, maybe supporting them with some infantry guys. Maybe infantry guys will go somewhere here to help destroying these buildings, and hopefully it's gonna be enough to get the 50% quick victory. Not even quick victory, but just to get the 50%. So I expect little resistance until I reach the walls, and even after that I'm gonna be able to destroy a couple of buildings inside the walls, which will hopefully allow me to get 50%. So let's give it a try. I'm not gonna bring any troop tactics with me, so just my regular army, but no troop tactics. And actually one tactic, due to the bug, it was not retrained overnight, so I only have 3 decoys with me. I really hate this bug because I trained it in the evening, and now in the morning it's not ready. Not only this, it's only I also changed my layout back to what was before, so not really good. So it didn't trigger actually those buildings yet, so I'm gonna deploy my main army here as well before this. Now I'm gonna use the Blitzkrieg here and place generals here and there, and also place those heavy mercs. So far it's going not so bad. Let's use decoy here. A couple of infantry guys here and there just to whoa, lost lots of planes. Actually even got the quick victory, which is nice. run out of tactics, but okay. Still doing quite great, 4 stars on this crazy atomic base. Actually, I will probably be able to get even all the stars, surprisingly enough. Really interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to 5-star this base. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's really insane. I was able to 5-star this base without even troop cards, without, you know, with one less decoy. But the plan was good enough to get 5-star in a way. That's funny. Yeah, really funny. So I was only aiming to get 1 star, but actually got 5. Well, really funny. Yeah, the losses are massive, but you know, I 5-starred their number 4. That's really funny. Okay, see you next time, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was really funny. See you next time, guys. Bye.